Hey, hello everybody. Hello friends and neighbors. It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live.
Yeah.
Forever.
Hey, remember me?
Yeah, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time.
It's a difficult time.
Yeah, that's what I say now.
Oh, any particular reason?
It's just, no, I just think that I just kind of decided that all time is difficult.
Oh,
You
sure.
know, so now I just say that.
What about when you're sleeping? Is that easy? I guess it depends on how well you're sleeping.
Yeah, you're sleeping, and just because you're asleep, there's something that's going on in the world, you know?
Yeah, you can have nightmares.
Yeah, you can have nightmares, but, like, maybe your neighbors are having a bad time or something, you know?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, so.
Oh, yeah, they say time is relative.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday, Lewis.
Oh, and it is Saturday.
Yeah.
I forgot I used to come on Saturday.
Yeah, wow. Me
Damn.
too.
Does somebody else come on Saturday usually now?
No, it's like almost nobody comes on at all anymore, really. It's almost me
Oh, wow.
by myself most days. It was even, I think, back in your time, it was mostly guests. But now it's most days is no guests and just me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is Freddie still the producer?
Freddie's still the producer.
Okay.
He's still there. But I don't know. It's like we're doing less. You know, we didn't do that much back then.
Yeah.
But now we do even less.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like that's I don't know.
That's a goal.
Yeah, one of the things I always admired about the program was, you know, you came up with a formula and then you just stick to it.
Yeah, stuck to it. Stuck to the formula of nothing.
Yep.
It's almost that's like Seinfeld, like
Yeah.
George. It's nothing. Yeah, it was a good idea, I guess. When was the last time you were here? It's been years.
Yeah, it's been
probably.
a few years. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I talked to you on the phone recently. It was
Yeah.
what was it? It was like season 10.
It was
premiere?
Hayakuba. I'm calling it now.
Hayakuba.
We call it Hayakuba. That's like the year day.
Ah.
Like on September 19th.
September 19th.
I think that was the last time we talked to you, probably.
Okay.
That's
Sounds
our
about right.
year. But I call it Hayakuba there because I didn't like the word birthday
Birthday.
or
Oh,
anniversary. I didn't like those words.
Yeah. Oh, what says Hayakuba? Is that Japanese?
Well, it's made up, but it's in the Japanese leaning,
Okay.
kind of, but it's a made up word. I made it up.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope it's not Japanese. It could be Japanese for just like, you know, like floor tile or something, you know, or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I used to take Japanese in high school.
Yeah, me too. I didn't do too well.
Yeah. Well, because isn't like, well, I think it's hyaku is 100.
No.
Hayaku, I don't know though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
so-
like number or something,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah, you got a burrito?
I got a burrito. I went to
yeah.
the taco truck over there. It's still there.
Oh, cool.
They got burritos and Madison. You Madison? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have burritos over there.
Seems like, I mean, it's not like a lot of Mexicans here, but it seems like there'd be less in Madison.
Yeah, but I think there's Hispanic people
Yeah.
like all over the U.S.
Yeah. How's the burritos? You got a spot in Madison?
There's a few spots I go. There's kind of like one place. It's called Burrito Drive. It's sort of like quality burrito, and it's more like, you know, it's not a traditional Mexican burrito.
Burrito shaped food with different stuff
Yeah,
in it?
the one thing they do is they have a rice that has sweet potatoes in it, like sweet potato paste. They don't really have anything like California tacos, the taco truck. There's no like, well, there's like they have food carts, not really trucks like that, but the food carts in Madison at least they're all around the capital, and they're usually like a lunchtime thing, not really any other time.
Oh, it's the capital. I'm sure we talked about this before.
Yep. It is. I walk through the Capitol every day because it's on my way to work, and actually it's nice because, if it's really hot or cold, it's temperature controlled in the Capitol. So
you walk inside through the building?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you cut straight through.
Is it like big and like fancy like our Capitol here?
Yeah, I think so. Well, the thing I always hear about the Wisconsin Capitol is that apparently in like the 19th century or whatever, when they were constructing it, it was actually constructed to be an exact replica of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. In case the Capitol in D.C. ever like got destroyed for some reason.
We're going to go to Wisconsin?
Yeah, they could just move it to Wisconsin, which hasn't happened yet. But who knows? The future is still unwritten.
That seems like it'd be a really crazy like national capital.
Yeah.
What year was it last time? Like, do you remember what you were doing here like last time?
I think I was just like visiting. I feel like it must have been like, I don't know, like 2016 or 2017.
Yeah.
Seems like it. I remember the last time I was here, you gave me a VHS copy of one of the episodes of the program. I think I failed in my mission. I never put it at 4-star. Maybe I should do that. I still just have it in my room.
I don't know if I made a copy of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, but 4-star is still going. It was maybe not going to, but now it is. And we're actually in the process of moving the whole store. We actually have to be moved out by the end of the month.
You took a vacation?
Yeah. But I have a bunch of other people working under me. Well, the whole reason for this trip, or the main reason for the trip, is my friends Justin and Kate just had a baby.
Yeah.
So, and I'm actually godfather of the baby, or co-godfather of the baby.
So you ate the thing? Or?
Yeah. So Ben Cap and I, we each ate half of the umbilical scab.
Oh, you didn't have to fight over it?
No, we kind of it was hard to like get it twisted apart, but they basically. So it was, the baby is about like roughly 3 weeks old, so it was like dried out. It was 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened is, my half was mostly skin, and Ben's half was mostly like dried blood or whatever it was.
Neither sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like I was like chewing mine. It was kind of hard to get it down, and I eventually just had to like, there was some champagne.
Yeah.
You kind of dipped it to get it wet a little bit, and then just swallowed it like a pill. But I couldn't even get it down on the first swallow, I think, because it was kind of sticking to my teeth. But eventually I did. And it was definitely like, I think we were both, gagging a little bit, but we both ate it. It was, and Ben kept saying he wasn't going to do it, but then I think it was like, it was in front of a big crowd of people. It was part of a big event. So there was, I guess they have this movie screening event where they show bad movies at their house. And they're like, oh, you own a video store, you should pick the movies. So basically you pick 3 movies, they're vaguely similar. People vote on which one they're going to watch. But this one I had some extra stuff. We also did some Marlon Brando impersonations. We got to go along with the Godfather theme. And then
who won?
I think technically Ben won, although the voting was like very lax. It was like everyone can vote up to 4 times, so you can vote with 2 hands for each person. So I don't know, and it was like 3 rounds, but apparently like the first round I won, the second round Ben won by a landslide, but it was mostly because the guy who was telling the votes was like, okay, this is 2 out of 3, so if Lewis wins, it's over. So people wanted to keep going. And then the third one, it was like he won by just 1 vote.
2 out of 3 rounds of the same people voting?
Yeah.
Like just 3 times in a row?
Yeah, so it was like, there was one right at the beginning of the night, there was one in the middle of the movie, and there was one at the end of the movie. So it was like spread out. But also everyone had to close their eyes so nobody knew how other people were voting.
Do you do multiple impressions?
So we did a couple different Brando speeches. So there's like this YouTube video of him talking about.
Yeah, was it all at the same time, like in the beginning, and then you like had to like marinate and think about who did better, like over time,
No, it was like we did one, everyone voted.
Okay. Yeah.
Then we did another one. Everyone voted.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was one like an interview about being in the movie Superman, and then the one from On the Waterfront, and then the speech from The Godfather, like the beginning of The Godfather.
Yeah. So it's all scripted?
Yeah, although well, it was kind of also like the rules kind of changed arbitrarily over the course of the night. So the first one for the YouTube video, it was like we had a cue card, and the second one, it was kind of like maybe like 30 minutes before it was supposed to happen, it was decided that we were supposed to do it from memory, which neither of us had time or were able to like fully memorize it.
Yeah.
But then because of that, in the third one, we're like, okay, we want to be judged on acting ability, not on memorization ability.
Yeah.
So then we went back to the cue cards for the third one. And also there was another character in the third one. So there was this other guy.
Oh, yeah. I think part of it is like, to me, impressions are maybe making it up a little bit, too. You know, you think about what they say. You didn't have any improv.
Yeah.
Seems like one of them should have just been improv.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I guess it was more like reciting a monologue in the Brando style rather than an impression per se.
Yeah. Well, let's hear it. What is he? He says, on this day of my daughter's birth, this is a beautiful day on my daughter's birth. You can't have your offers. I have too many offers, and you can't refuse them.
No, well, that's what does he say? He says, "Come to me on the day my daughter is to be married, and you ask me to kill a man for money." That's not really a good impression. Well, the other thing is, I read that in the original movie, apparently he put cotton balls in his cheeks
Oh,
to
yeah.
get the voice, and then I was like, so I thought I was gonna use that to get a leg up on Ben, and I kept asking Justin and Kate, they were going to the grocery store. I was like, "Oh, get cotton balls,
Yeah.
but don't tell Ben you're getting them."
Mhm.
And they kept forgetting to buy them, and then I was like, "Oh, I can just do marshmallows," which was like good enough.
Yeah, did it work?
I think so.
Didn't you have a grill at one point?
I still have it. I left it home this time, but yeah.
Yeah. I always want to get a grill, but like that way I could talk like a rapper, because I think like half the rapper talk when they're just mumbling is because they have a grill in their mouth.
Yeah.
It makes it sound cool. Yeah.
Yeah, well, crunkgrills.com. That's where I got mine. It's, for what it is, pretty affordable. It was like a couple hundred, it was like $300.
I put it yeah. No, I don't know if that helps. Were you gonna talk natural, like you try to pretend like they're not in there, you put it in your mouth? But he won the impression thing.
I think so. It was very neck and neck though.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I think ultimately it was a tie because it was like sort of the whole thing was to be the Godfather. And I guess they kind of fibbed it and were like, well, like if you go by the different rounds, Ben won, but if you go by the number of votes, like the popular vote, it was close, which I think actually in retrospect was just like totally made up, but no one questioned it.
It's some kind of like a electoral college kind of voting kind of deal. Like,
Yep.
like you won the popular vote, but we have this system, so you're not the actual winner.
Yeah. I think the important thing was to keep the momentum of the night going.
Yeah.
And there are other awards too. For like somebody got Best Joke Award for making fun of the movie, which we ended up watching the movie Collateral Beauty with Will Smith.
Mm.
It was the second time I'd seen it. It's a pretty bad movie.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's from just a few years ago.
It was not very popular at all, huh?
Yeah, so basically Will Smith, his daughter dies, and it's really sad. And then he's like the head of like this like consulting firm or something where he's like a rich guy, and his partners in the consulting firm are like, everything's going to shit because Will Smith can't do his job because he's too sad. We got to figure out how to get him to sell his shares in the company. But then Will Smith, he starts writing letters to Love, Time, and Death. So they hire actors to pretend to be these abstract concepts, and then like they like edit the videos somehow so it looks like he's talking to no one and freaking out, so they can certify him as insane and not fit to run a company.
Yeah,
But
and then
the-
he's insane. He goes in
Yeah.
or something.
Well, yeah, but I ended up learning some life lessons.
Yeah.
You know.
Will Smith is serious now, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Well, Was that in the theaters and stuff? It was only.
I think it played in theaters a little bit. I mean, I saw it on disc. That's how I see most movies.
You have it at the video store?
We do. I watched it when it first came out, and now I watched it again. I've seen it twice all the way through. There's probably more than most people.
You picked it?
Well, I picked 3 options.
Yeah.
And people voted for that one.
What was the theme?
2010s melodramas.
Wow.
So I wanted because they usually watch like really kind of like crappy like 80s movies or something.
Yeah. But modern.
Yeah. I just want to show you can have a big budget, big stars, and still have a really shitty movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Who's really questioning that, though? I think that's like all pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just how shitty,
Yeah.
you have to experience it yourself to find out.
What's the super... you have any of it memorized? What was the second one?
What? Oh, on the waterfront?
Whatever you had to memorize?
Yeah, a little bit. It was like, it's like the one where he says, I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. Those are like the last 3 lines. There was a bunch of stuff before that. He says something about having a one-way ticket to Palookaville.
Is that a racial slur?
No, I don't think so. It's about boxing.
Oh, okay.
He's a palooka is like a boxer. I guess like a shitty boxer.
I always think when I think of Marlon Brando, I think of The Godfather. Maybe I'm not even doing an impression of him in general, just his impression in that movie.
Yeah. Well, because Apocalypse Now. That's another famous one.
Yeah.
Streetcar Named Desire. That's a famous one.
What does he say in Apocalypse Now?
The horror.
Oh, yeah. I think he still has his, like, kind of weird, slurry speech in Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, but yeah, there was the YouTube video that was about Superman. He came up with this like really brilliant explanation of why he doesn't learn his lines. He says, basically, if you have a general idea of what you're trying to say and you have it on a cue card, it sounds more natural because it sounds like the person's actually trying to think of what they want to say in the moment rather than having it memorized.
Yeah, I don't know about that though. If you're reading off a cue card.
Yeah. But the most of the video is all about how much he gets paid. He's being paid more than any of the other actors in Superman.
Yeah.
So he got it figured out, I guess.
And didn't he not have to do them? He didn't have to go to the set or anything. It was just like a blue screen or something.
I think he did, because there's all these scenes of him wearing like these like weird like reflective jackets with this like Superman logo on it, and there's like he's in like a crystal cave or some shit that's supposed to be on the planet Krypton.
Brando. Yeah.
Brando, what a guy.
So what do you have to do as your Godfather? It's like only if they die, and then you're take them over. Is that?
Well, yeah, it's a little bit unclear because I thought that was like the traditional role of the Godfather, but then also, so Justin's parents, I went out to coffee with them.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, isn't that what the godparents are supposed to do? Is like take over if the parents die.
Yeah.
And his mom was basically like, no, that's not happening. If they die, like.
Your mic cut out for that. If you die, they're gonna get them.
Yeah, I guess.
But what if they're both dead? That's like.
I don't know.
See, then maybe you get them though.
Yeah. So I mean, there's co-godfathers, godmother, TBD. I mean, I don't live nearby, so. Yeah. But one of Ben Cap does, so he's got all bases covered. If they need to escape suddenly in the night, they have somewhere to go.
How do you feel after eating that thing? You got any ill effects or?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it was like the actual having it in the mouth that was the worst part. I think once it was swallowed, it felt like whatever. Like I kind of didn't even remember what happened. I guess I was like kind of drunk too, so that probably helps.
You had to chew it.
Yeah.
So what is this thing? It's like.
So it's basically like when the baby comes out, there's an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
You cut the umbilical cord and tie it off, but there's like a little bit of it left, and then a little while later it falls out, and then like that's where your belly button is. So,
Falls out naturally?
What?
It falls out naturally?
It falls out naturally. Yeah. Although, so apparently they did not save the placenta, which is like really the thing. And apparently that's like
traditional
to eat it. Yeah.
What about the cord? Did anyone save that either? Or?
No, well, I guess probably not most of it. I mean, I think technically the scab is part of the cord, but it's just a little bit of it.
Yeah. Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
It was in a bag, or?
Yeah, it was in like a Ziploc bag.
It's like, what would it look like if you didn't know what it was? What do you think it would just look like? A chunk of meat or something? You know, like
not really, because it was like clear skin, and there's like a little bit of like, it's like dried up blood, sort of. I don't know. It didn't look appetizing. I can tell you that much.
You taste it? Did it have a taste, or?
I think so. I mean, it was kind of salty, but it was like, but it's kind of like the part I had. It was basically just like dried skin. Like I don't know if you ever like you like bite off a hangnail or something.
Yeah.
It was like that, except it had been disconnected for like 3 weeks. So it was like really dry and tough.
Well, that's gross.
Yep. But hey, do what you gotta do.
I wanted to call Mr. Ginsu because he still talks about you sometimes.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ginsu.
He's been around.
That's good.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's been more around than maybe more than ever.
Huh. Wait, does he still live in Oregon?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Did you? I mean, this was like years ago, but you know that his back is like mostly better.
Oh, I don't know if I did hear that. That's actually, well, coincidentally, I was moving a bunch of stuff at the video store, and I threw out my back.
Oh.
It's probably not as bad as his back, but you got to be careful with it. It's kind of frustrating because now I have a bunch of like volunteers helping to move the store, but it's like I can't really do that much, or it'll just fuck up my back more.
Yeah, he was like bedridden for a long time, and then like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, he says he stood up from a stool in just the right way and popped his bones or whatever like back into place, and now he's working and living and stuff. So he's active. But we're gonna call him. Yeah, I don't know what he thinks, but he's always still talking about you.
Okay.
And like sometimes he talks about like Sadie from like that was from like 8 years ago anyway. So
damn.
Yeah.
Wait, is that that Christian girl?
No, that's Alex. Hello,
What?
Mr. Ginsu.
Hey.
Let's put you on speakerphone.
Why?
Guess who it
I
is?
can hear you.
Remember me? Over.
Lewis, what the fuck, over?
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Ginsu? Been a while.
Huh? Fuck, man, I feel so good.
That's good.
You wouldn't even believe it, Lewis.
Yeah, well, Kenny was just telling me your back is better.
Yeah, no complaints over here, motherfuckers.
That's good.
You wouldn't believe it.
I kind of fucked up my back recently. Hopefully it's gonna heal, but yeah. Do you have any recommendations other than to smoke weed?
Well, if you're gonna have painkillers, you might as well just go get some heroin off the street.
Oh yeah.
Because you ain't getting nothing from your motherfucking doctor.
Sure.
So instead of being fucking chronic fucking want to die, you can be at least high. And if you go to jail, well, at least you don't have to fucking do nothing. You got a place to lay down 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
nowadays
enough.
I hear they could be, if you're hooked on heroin or something or want to do heroin, they might be making places for you to do it and not die.
Oh yeah, it's the safe shoot up zone. Are they trying to do that in Oregon?
Safety places, different places.
Some good advice, Mr. Ginsu. Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily good advice. 'Cause you're going to fucking jail. Johnny the fuck Log grabbed your ass. That's the first dope deal you find yourself in. Fuck. So that's
Yeah.
why I never fucking went there. Because fucking I wanted to do it legally. I want fucking doctors to fucking treat me, but fucking them fuckers.
That's
they
why.
need to get fucking sued.
That's why you don't do heroin because of legal consequences.
That's right.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
People, you can get that shit. It's not that fucking hard. Goddamn. I could have had all sorts of fucking illegal fucking painkiller type shit going down. Fucking, no. I have some sort of morals even whenever I'm in pain. Want to fucking not be in jail.
Yeah. Well, I still have a almost full bottle of hydrocodone from when I had a kidney stone.
Oh.
So.
Oh, well, so maybe your device could work out.
Yeah.
How was when was that?
That was like maybe a little over a year ago. Yeah.
Oh, is it from the Mountain Dew? I remember talking to you about this. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, not conclusively,
yeah.
but I did stop drinking soda entirely and try not to have caffeine at all. Although on this trip that I've been on, I've had caffeine almost every day, but I'm gonna try to not make it a habit again.
I remember, yeah. When I heard about this, like the first time, I thought it was the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it was definitely contributing, even if it wasn't the sole reason.
And how is it contributing?
Well, because apparently caffeine and sugar combination, makes you dehydrated. And that's how you get kidney stones. Is your insides are dehydrated, and there's buildup on your kidneys when it's supposed to be wet.
Oh yeah, you want some water?
I think I'm good.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
do you have water?
Yeah, I think there's a bottle in this zone here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna find one because I want to keep you hydrated so you can kidney stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta keep you hydrated.
Yeah. I've been doing generally a pretty good job.
Yeah, but for you, sorry about you, your hip, your back, either fucking sacroiliac, you're 5 up, 6 up, 8 up, 10 up, whatever the fuck are we at?
Where on your back? Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I mean, I think I threw out my back, and it was really painful in my whole lower back for a day. Now it's kind of pinpointed, just lower back, just on the left side.
So you're really probably hurt on the right side, and probably in your hip. Your hip, you got a pinchy pinch or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go to the chiropractor or something.
Or find 2 tables or 2 counters that are semi-close together, put your hands on there and pick yourself up off the ground and let your feet dangle. And then just kind of wiggle your hips around and see what the fuck happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is really, I mean, it's only the last, I don't know, week and a half, maybe.
That lay on the ground flat and then put your your foot up in the air as far as you can and let it drop back down nice and slow. See if there's any fucking shit popping, crackling in your low back.
Did you make that up?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
It works on me.
You found 2 tables and pushed them together and stuff and did all that?
I have it at work.
Oh yeah.
I do it at work, and it works. I'm fucking every few days. It fucking crackles something else a little bit, and you'd be surprised how often right after you crack it, you really should crack it again. Cause fucking, but if you crack things and they hurt, sometimes you get pain from that, just from going back where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Instant relief.
Yeah. You ever been to Wisconsin before, Mr. Ginsu?
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. is more in the center. And I've been down around the edge.
So maybe, probably not.
Probably not.
Who's the governor of Wisconsin?
Tony Evers. It was Scott Walker for a long time, but he just got beat. But Tony
What,
Evers.
was it considered from a bending over?
What?
You're back.
Were you bending over when you heard it?
I think what
Or were you
happened.
fighting off all the women?
Well, I was lifting stuff actually. I was lifting a big full garbage pail. I was lifting it into a dumpster by myself.
Right.
And then the
started
next-
with the bending over to get it, right?
Yeah.
And it was heavy, so yeah, you could have freaking sacroiliac issues, low back problems in your hip, starting to want to pop out because you're fucking trying to pick up too much.
Well, how
So
many?
you're a hard worker and you're not smart enough to get help.
Yeah, I was just impatient. There were
Yeah.
other people helping earlier in the day, and they all laughed, and I was just like, I just gotta do something instead of sitting around.
Or
And
you
it was a
could have fucking
mistake.
took it out a little bit at a time, thrown it in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably what I should have done.
Yeah. It's always hindsight 2020 though.
How is it today?
Yeah.
How's your back feeling
or
today?
get above your fucking
it's-
dumpster
it's-
and dump it in, just dump it, instead of fucking pick it up over
Yeah.
your head.
Yeah,
Why don't
I
they
mean-
do that with dumpsters? Make them down in a hole so you can fucking just throw your shit in instead of having to pick it up over the dumpster hole.
Yeah.
How do you get out of the hole then?
Well, they
then
have,
they probably go, oh, then water will get in there and fucking fill it up.
Yeah, but then they're gonna just have a bunch of holes everywhere.
yeah. Well, they have
Yep.
those trucks.
Well,
that
isn't
just
they
lift it
normally
up.
got dumpsters in them, and then
Yeah.
you can fucking yank the dumpster out, right? But you have easier access to the dumpster. If you had trash, you don't want to fucking die picking it up over your head, fucking throwing it in there.
I think a lot of places have like ramps that go up to the dumpster, so that you can get up there and then throw stuff in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Instead of a hole, make a ramp. 1 or 2.
Yeah, I
Up
think they
there.
have them. I think that some places have the ramps.
Yeah, not the
Yeah,
building
it's a
I'm in,
dump
but
dump. You can go to the dump, and they got dumpsters you drive right up to and throw your shit in.
Yeah, they got holes and ramps at the dump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you rarely have to throw your shit up and over into anything. That's all I'm saying. They do got a bar you got to cross over.
Yeah,
throw your shit through.
yeah.
That's
Video
just so
store.
people-
Was it
back
video store
in
garbage?
yeah.
Huh?
What do you got at the video store? Food?
What? No. Well, this was actually because we're moving, so it was actually a bunch of like video cases that we didn't need that actually got like water damaged, so we're just throwing them out.
Was there a flood?
Yeah, there was. We're moving anyways, but then there was a flood from our neighbor. It was a cheap Asian restaurant called Asian Kitchen.
This is called Asian Kitchen.
Yep.
It's not specific.
Nope.
What kind of food do they have?
Mostly Chinese food. I don't know. I never eat there because they've flooded us like a bunch of times
Oh,
over the years.
yeah.
So I'm boycotting them. It's also like kind of food that's like not good for your digestive system.
Mm.
You know, it's like the cheapest Chinese food you can get.
So you say you get heartburn whenever you go there.
Yeah.
If-
Yeah. I get it.
What was the flood from? You ever find out or?
So they said it was good. They had this like hose nozzle, and they didn't secure it properly, and they left the sink on, and it overflowed and like flowed onto the floor and through the ceiling onto our lower level. But they're actually in the process of making an insurance claim about it. You just have to like itemize everything that was damaged.
All the videos and stuff?
Yeah, like the
You have
packaging.
to show receipts.
Well, you got to do that? You're doing the paperwork, insurance paperwork and stuff?
Yeah, I talked to the insurance guy. We're still like, basically they're just waiting for us to say like, okay, here's how much the stuff that was damaged is worth, and they kind of calculate how much money they're gonna give us as a payout.
Oh. You.
Try not to forget anything. Maybe you should call them and ask them all the things they really want to know so that you don't forget anything because you're not an expert on that shit. So
Yeah, I mean, the guy came and I talked to him a little bit, so I feel pretty good about it. We're definitely gonna get a few $1,000s at least, probably more like, I don't know, like maybe even like $10,000 or $15,000. Because they've damaged a bunch of our shelves and stuff too that were kind of expensive.
are the floors damaged?
Yeah, probably on the floors and the ceilings and the walls and all that stuff.
Oh.
And you own the building?
No, I rent.
You got renter's insurance?
Yeah.
Have you talked to your guy you're renting it from?
Yeah, they know about it.
All right, and they're getting their little fucking. You did this much damage to my fucking building too, or what?
Yeah, I guess so, but we didn't do the damage. Our neighbor did, so I'm not paying for it. They have to.
I see. I thought you did damage.
Chinese restaurant neighbor.
They're trying to drive everybody else out so they get all to themselves. That's
Yeah, they're gonna expand.
Flood everybody out.
So what? There's no, or now the store's closed.
No, we stayed open. Because that's the thing, is because we have the discs in a separate spot. So it's like the box where you can read about the movie.
Yeah,
If you're trying to resell it, you have to have the original packaging. But the actual thing with the movie on it is okay.
Yeah. You gonna move to a better spot?
Yeah, we're in the process of moving there right now. That was the thing, is our lease ends on November 30th. So it's kind of like, we're already trying to move a bunch of stuff, and now we gotta deal with this other shit.
Yeah.
It was pretty inconvenient.
Yeah, inconvenient.
Did you find it? Did you come in there and find it?
Get an inconvenience charge on that insurance claim?
Maybe. You can claim things like loss of business or like other stuff. It's all like abstract concepts. I wasn't the one that found the flood. It's actually my coworker. Although apparently also the city came and shut off the water in the whole building because they got a report of the flooding. So there's official.
So they came and saw that it was flooded.
Yeah, there's official documentation of it though.
All right, there you go. That's always nice to have.
Turn off your sinks.
It's official.
Yep.
What?
For the flood.
What were
How
you?
many inches of water in your fucking floor?
I don't know. There was maybe like it was different at different points, but it was maybe like, I don't know, like 2 inches of water at the deepest spot. Probably more like 1. But there was some puddles that were there for a while. So we wanted to get pictures of it before I vacuumed
Depends
it
on where
up.
the floor wasn't flat.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Floor.
What were you doing?
I was fucking smoking some weed,
Yeah.
and then I heard Lewis freaking back in town.
Yeah.
I jumped in my car and come over there real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna go party. Lewis said, scab. what is it?
Umbilical scab from a newborn baby.
Whoa, you got a baby.
I don't have a baby. It's my friend's baby.
Well, where do you got this?
He ate a baby.
No, I'm the godfather of the baby.
Baby?
What? I'm the godfather of the baby, but the parents wanted me and this other guy. We're both the godfather. We each ate the umbilical scab of the baby.
You eat it?
Yeah, I did. I did last night.
What? Did you put sauce on it?
I dipped it in like some champagne before I ate it.
Oh, there you go.
Because it was really dry.
Yeah. Is that well, I won't do that to you. So.
You know, I can do something. That's good. That's good of you. I don't know what you were gonna do, but
Yeah,
you,
well, I'm not, so I'll fucking shut my fucking hole.
you kill any mice today?
Yeah, what?
You kill any mice
I
today?
did not, I
No?
don't think. I have to get up and look.
You
Let
haven't
me
checked?
look.
Yeah. Mr.
I
Gibson-
know there's one.
Mr. Ginsu has killed like at least 20 mice in the last.
Give me a
last
turkey
week.
here. I got one.
You got one?
So, I think that could be the last one. Woohoo! There's a good chance that's the last one.
Yeah, what's it doing? Or would you? It's dead. Did you kill it?
He's dead and dead, motherfucker.
Wow.
That's what he is. Now what do I do with the trap? Where do I set it while I'm talking? There's a cup over there. There's a cup. I mean a cup.
What? Do you have a camera going to the outside?
Yep.
That's crazy.
There it goes.
Wow.
Whoa, traffic.
Cam.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Looking
This way
outside.
we can see when Mr. Ginsu drives by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the sign whenever I drive by again?
What's the shine?
The sign?
The sign. YDHWM.
Oh, pardon?
YDHWM? What? We got a sign in the window that says YDHWM.
Right. No, my sign. Whenever I drive by. I put
Oh,
my
you're
hand
gonna
up.
flash a sign like a
Yeah.
gang sign or something?
Well, like, fuck.
Hello.
I didn't think of it that
Hello,
way,
it's Friday.
but
Mr. Ginsu's got a
like more of a hand signal.
How about the hang loose sign?
Yeah.
Alright.
The what?
Bye, future. Hang loose.
Oh,
You
there
know?
you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang 10 or hang loose?
What's the difference?
I don't know. I think maybe it's the same thing.
I don't know what yeah, I don't know what a hang 10 is.
I thought that's
Hang
when you're
10
on
is
a
on a surfboard when you put
yeah.
your all 10 toes over the fucking front end of the surfboard. And
But is it a hand thing? It's not a hand gesture though.
Yeah, hang loose. Is
Hang loose is this. But what about the hang 10?
hang 10.
because you're hanging loose out there on the hanging 10. You hang loose.
Hang loose,
is
hang 10.
Just
All right.
be loose about it. Don't be all fucking jumping up and down because you'll push the front end of the board. You got a long board, right? You can't do it on a short board. Front end will go down. A long board you could.
All right. Well, hey, Mr. Gibbs, I'm going to make some more calls, okay?
All right. Take it easy, Lewis.
Yeah.
Later, Kate.
You too.
Yeah, keep leaving a message. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Oops.
Oh, oop. Oh, you're
Oh,
saying
yeah,
something?
so how far are we in the program?
We have about only 20 minutes left.
Okay.
See? Yeah, getting through it. We're going to record a message to the future. Have you done this?
No, I think I have. Well, I remember the commercial. Is that the same?
We're doing messages of the future now. Maybe we're not even doing commercials. When did you move away? What year was that? That was like
like 2013.
Yeah, so you've been away for way longer than here.
Yeah. So how long has the program been going?
We started in 2010, so it's almost 10 years.
Damn.
And you came on within the first couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like, I don't know, just like life, like the farther away, it's like, like memories are like compressed.
Mm-hmm.
So like those first like 3 or 4 years seem like most of the time. And these last like 5 years are really flown by. Or last like 6 years. So it's like those first couple of years, like every month seemed like a whole year or something.
Yeah.
Uh,
So now it's easy to do.
now it's easy. We hit our stride and we're just going. Yeah, it's a lot easier. I guess now I got more things to say. But we do this now. It's like this is how we do the messages to the future.
Wait,
Hey.
so did you just play one?
Now we're doing the hey future. It's us in the past. What do you have to say to the future?
Watch out. Anything could happen.
Lewis is here from Wisconsin. He ate a what's it called?
Umbilical scab.
I talked to Mr. Ginsu. Got flooded. It's Saturday. All right, bye, future. All right, well, let's try to call Freddie. I think Freddie's gonna be working right now, though.
Yeah, I've seen Freddie at work a couple times already on this trip.
Yeah, see, this is what we do now. We can see this.
Umbilical.
But
Please leave your message for
Frederick Dobler. Yeah, he flipped his phone off. Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back.
Hey, what's up?
You have about 15 minutes. All right, bye.
Is this the end of the show?
Yeah.
Hey,
No, it's not. This is
It's Thursday.
yesterday or Thursday.
And, we're talking Lewis gonna eat an umbilical scab.
Yeah, we're talking to you on
Mark had
Thursday.
hamburgers and didn't get out of the house. Mr. Ginsu caught 20 rats and he's gonna get a new car and change the engine out in the car and stuff. I had eggplant pizza Thursdays.
Yeah, eggplant pizza
bye,
Thursdays.
future.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Keep the ball rolling and the ball roll right to you.
Get Rebecca to say something.
Say something in the future.
Here's Mark, the guitar player.
We are watching Dan Bennett living.
Living in love and love life.
Hello, it's Friday.
See?
Oh yeah, Dan Bennett.
Mr.
is
Ginsu's
still
got
around.
rats and ants.
He's not. He hasn't been on the program in many
Dan
years.
Bennett on mute, and we're listening to the album.
But he's still at
Alright.
TCTV.
Bye, future.
Bye.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, here's us.
Wait,
Hey.
so did you just play one?
Oh, we're doing the Hey Future, it's us the past. What do you have to say to the future?
Watch out. Anything can happen.
Yeah. Lewis is here from Wisconsin. He ate a, what's it called?
Umbilical scab.
Talking to Mr. Ginsu. Got flooded. It's Saturday. Yeah. All right, bye, future. Bye. Yeah, that was just 5 minutes ago.
Wow. Oh yeah, wait. So Sadie, that's the program used to be in her garage.
In the
right?
garage in
Okay,
like
now I remember her.
2011 or 12. But still, Mr. Ginsu every once in a while will bring her up in stories or something. Like, I haven't talked to Sadie in like 7 years, Mr. Ginsu. Oh yeah, maybe have you talked to Bird? Maybe we should call Bird.
Oh yeah, I did actually. I narrowly missed Bird recently. He was visiting around where I was, but I was kind of. I think it was like at work or something. I didn't end up seeing him.
Because you found Bird in the first place, and he's still like one of the only people that are still coming here from back then too.
Yeah, I used to be Bird's roommate.
Yeah. Bird's married,
Yeah, I think I knew that.
driving an Uber.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Hey, Bird, it's the program on TV.
Hey, what's up, Bird?
Saturday. How's it going?
Who's this?
Hey, how's it going, Bird? What's
Hey,
up?
going great. Hey.
Who is that, Bird?
Oh, that was YouTube Music.
No, who's this? Who's?
No, hey, this is somebody else. I'm not from YouTube. I'm
Sounds
here.
like Lewis.
Yeah.
Yep, you got
No
it.
way.
Wait.
Hey.
Cool. Lewis in the studio.
Yep, taking a visit over here. Oh yeah, sorry I missed you when you were visiting the Midwest recently. It just wasn't good
Oh,
timing
yeah.
for me.
Yeah. That was July. So, yeah.
You could take an Uber.
Yeah.
You could take an Uber with Bird maybe if you want to go somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Uber to the airport. How
Yeah.
expensive is an Uber to SeaTac? Is it like really expensive?
I think it's about, it varies between maybe $80 and $100.
What?
Oh wow.
One way?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so, yeah.
What? Why is it so much? What are you doing?
I'm actually in the process of ordering food for pickup. I'm ordering some chicken.
Yeah, are we
So-
interrupting? Are you like in line?
Nope, no, I'm sitting in my car. I'm gonna order it and then I'm gonna walk around the block, take a nice leisurely stroll.
In Seattle?
Yeah.
What kind of chicken?
It's fried chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs.
Mm.
Fry,
Um,
fry,
From
what?
where?
Yeah.
What's
There's
the
a restaurant. It's called Bakabak, and it's Korean.
Oh, I
fried
think you're
chicken.
actually the second. Somebody else mentioned this in conversation earlier today. So I think I'm gonna be in
It's-
Seattle tomorrow,
Hmm.
and they so I want to go to Scarecrow Video, and then they're like, "What else should we do in Seattle?" And someone said Bok Bok Chicken.
Huh?
Yeah,
Is it popular?
it's popular. Yeah, they have four. I think they have 4 locations. One in Capitol Hill, University District, and then I can't remember where I think they have one in Burien, and then one in somewhere else. So, yeah.
Chicken.
So it's Korean
Yeah, the
fried
one in
chicken.
Capitol Hill is pretty. It's cool. It's a cool place. I
Do they
think.
have like Korean sides there?
Yeah, they have. It's kind of fusion. They have like tater tots with, spices on them, and macaroni and cheese, kimchi, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Macaroni and cheese kimchi?
Yeah,
What is that?
it's macaroni and cheese with kimchi in it,
Oh,
basically.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's pretty
So-
crazy. Cheese and Asian food is weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to press the button here.
All right. Thanks, Bird.
Yeah.
Well,
fine.
yeah,
See you
no,
later.
you're fine. It's gonna
Fine.
take a while here. So let me see if I have to do anything else. I think they did it. I think they charged it.
Oh, you're doing it like on an app.
Yeah, I'm ordering because there's a line, so I'm just gonna walk around the block instead of standing out there in line.
Mm.
Oh, sure. Can you stand inside or do you stand outside?
I think this one is just a walk-up counter. I don't think they even have a inside at this
Ah,
in the university district.
sure.
So just like a pickup counter window. So yeah. So how long are you in town for? When did you get here?
Got here on Wednesday. I'm leaving like Monday afternoon. But my friends just had a baby, so I'm meeting the baby. I am a co-godfather to the baby.
Nice. That's great. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You've been to Madison before, Bird?
Medicine?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I went to school there for 2 semesters in 1996, 97.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, long ago.
So you
Yeah.
live? You live there? You live there?
I lived there. Yeah, I lived in the university dorms there. So, yeah, I did. I lived in Madison.
You never been to those
And-
dorms, Lewis? That you know what he's talking about?
I don't really go in the dorms because I'm not a college student. I think I know where they are.
You ever been
Like-
there? You
Yeah,
ever,
there's a lot
party
of
there
dorms.
before? Something?
The last time, there's a lot of parties in Madison, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They like beer, right? Everybody.
Yeah, everyone in Wisconsin loves beer and cheese.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
2 things.
Yeah, they're known for having some of the crazier parties there at the University of Wisconsin.
Yeah. They were #1 party school in the world for a while. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because I moved there like after I was already graduated from college for a few years. So it's kind of like weird to, be going to a college party when you're not in college.
Yeah. But there's not that much else to do, huh? Is that why they're just like, have crazy parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you go to a crazy party, Bird?
I might have partied a little too much in my
Yeah.
2 semesters there. That's why I didn't make it to semester 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So they're lucky to let me. I mean, they probably should have kicked me out after 1, but, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So it's a long story. I could have gone back, but I just kind of, it is what it is. It's that's part of my life,
Yeah.
Damn, is that a real signed photograph by Ray Kroc?
Yeah. No, that's been around since back in the day. I think actually Jessica did that.
Jessica.
Jessica.
Oh, Jessica.
Jessica,
Jessica.
yeah.
Jessica. Okay.
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, that's still around. That's from like the first year, I think, too.
I guess I forgot about it.
It's been around. There's this. I think you. Let's see. Where's this? See this?
What?
Right here.
Oh, the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I think
Mountain-
you did that. This is from original stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's that picture of Alex over there. That's probably been there for a while.
Yeah, some of the stuff is from back in the time, from back then. We're almost gonna be, next year is gonna be our 10-year. We're gonna come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back next year.
Yeah. It's September 19th,
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
Yeah.
save the date. Gonna have an
Plan it.
extravaganza.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna do something. Maybe we'll try to get the Capitol Theater for it or something, but it's gonna be 10 years.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got anything else you want to say today, Bird?
So are you going to have exactly 3,650 whatever, you know, what is it? Because of leap year.
Yeah,
Slightly
65
less.
plus, I think it's gonna be 3 leap years total, because
Okay.
we're on the leap year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, next year's gonna be a leap year. It's gonna be like pretty close to the election.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting it in my phone calendar right now.
I don't know if it's before or after. When's the election? Before or after?
It's in November, I think. Usually is when
September, October, November. So it's still like 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hey Bird, we'll talk to you later.
Hey, okay, thanks for calling.
We're gonna be here
Thank you,
tomorrow at
guys.
6 o'clock. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. Well, let's see. We're getting down to. I'm gonna call my grandma. I'm gonna call Mark, the guitar player, too.
Okay. Oh, do you still call McDonald's?
Not really.
Do they not pick up anymore?
No, they would probably pick up. I just haven't called them. I've been somehow I have maybe gotten better at just like saying things. So now I just say things instead.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I don't think he doesn't that under here.
Yeah, he's working.
So just that when he come back, he gonna call you back. How that?
Okay, you got water?
Yeah, I drink water.
Right now, how about dinner? You eat dinner?
Yeah.
You gotta eat dinner.
Huh?
Eat dinner.
Okay.
Okay. I'm coming over tomorrow.
Okay, then just when he come back, he call you back.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell him.
Okay.
Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Right.
Bye bye.
I call my grandma now and try to drink water.
Oh.
She wasn't drinking water and she got ended up in the hospital.
Oh
This
shit.
was like over a year ago. But yeah, she wasn't drinking enough water and she fell. So now I call her every day, tell her to drink water. This is Mark, the guitar player. He left a bunch of messages, but I don't think we have enough time to call him. But yeah, I haven't called McDonald's in a long time, months or years. I haven't called them regularly in many years, but I just have a lot more things to say or something. I don't know. I don't have time. I also have like all these tapes from these years. I'm supposed to be looking at tapes and stuff, and now I just end up talking.
Hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you? Living. Live.
Who's this?
This is the program.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, happy birthdays, and happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to you living there, sir. Tell Freddie hi.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep talking with you. Roll on your daily hour with me. We love you there.
Yeah, living.
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
How's it going?
Good. Lewis is here.
Hey, what's up?
Who?
Lewis.
Yeah, I used to come on the program a lot, like
Mark
6.
says hi to Lewis.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
It's been a while. I think you were calling in like 6 years ago when I was here, right?
Yeah, Mark's been calling since the
Yeah,
beginning.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember Lewis from He was on every Saturday for like two.
Yeah,
How long you were there?
yeah.
Two or 3 years, right?
Yeah, I think a couple years.
Yeah. What room were you in the most when you were coming on? Like,
I mean, I was like at your house. That's when I first started coming.
yeah.
Then Sadie, what was after that? There was something before Sadie's garage.
I think it was the downtown by the Capitol room.
Oh yeah, by the Capitol. Went there. Sadie's garage.
Yeah.
And then was this the last place, or was there some
No,
place? in
you weren't
between?
here for this. I think we were in the basement. Were you there for the basement? We were in the Casa Hueso basement. Maybe.
I don't remember.
Huh. Yeah. What are you doing, Mark?
I'm eating chocolate-covered Thorazine.
Chocolate covered Thorazine. Wow.
We only have like a. Oh, that's the end of the show.
That's the end of the show?
Yeah, I called you at the end, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you guys keep fit and keep the motor running and stuff.
Yeah, keep calling and leaving those messages, Mark. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye now.
See ya.
Well, it's the end. We made it. You got any final things you want to say before we?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you're always welcome to call.
Yeah.
And you know we're gonna be here every day if you want to come back again. So, all right, we made it.
All right.
Here's the credits. Did we have these credits last time you were here? Like this on the thing?
I don't know these particular ones. I think there were credits.
It's all internal now. Yeah, I don't know if we had the titler and stuff. We've had that titler for like a while. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM.com.
Ooh.
360-836-4384. Call me message. Get on TV. 19 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Yeah. And Fun Singer is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Subscribe, Condra, Mustard, this is County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you are watching. Thank you.
Yeah. What about Hell Yeah Dog? What happened to that?
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a thing where there was like an informational thing?
Bye. Yeah, info time. It's gone.